Hello, hello! Good day po sa inyong lahat. Again, I'm Ronald, Rightspeed Sichon, always at your service. Please don't forget to like and follow my page. Thank you.
Our topic for today is about one of the most flexible type of solar power system, the hybrid solar power setup. Here are some of the few questions bothering us about solar power. Number one, is it safe to use? Is it user-friendly? How does it work? Three, is it really worth investing in? By how much will I save? First, we have to know the three major components of hybrid setup. Number one is the solar panel or PV cell. Solar panels or PV cells convert light energy from the sun to electrical energy in the form of direct current voltage. Solar panels vary in wattage, voltage, and current. Example, 350 watts or 550 watts and so on. Next is the hybrid inverter. Hybrid inverter is one of the common type and may be one of the complex. Complex in the sense that it has multiple built-in functionalities compared to other types. Battery. Battery is an electrical storage device in the form of direct current. Batteries also vary with capacity. Okay, let's discuss the wiring diagram to let us understand how hybrid solar system works. Let's talk about this one by one. Array or strings of solar panels. Array of solar panels putting together multiple solar panels either in series or parallel connections to fit our system requirements. Key factors to consider are voltage, current, and wattage. Then, these solar panels are connected to our solar inverter through these wires. Right size of wires and polarity should always be observed when dealing with direct current. Electrical connections are protected with direct current circuit breakers and DC surge protection devices. Then, the battery is simply connected to the battery port or terminal of our hybrid inverter. Again, since we're dealing with DC, polarity is strictly observed. Hybrid inverter is then connected to the grid or utility company using again right size of wires. Also, it is electrically protected with AC circuit breaker and surge protection device. We also have AC isolator placed near the utility pole in cases of maintenance. An ATS or automatic transfer switch is installed to provide options of connections for our home loads or heavy loads. Again, using these wires with AC circuit breakers and AC surge protection devices. When there is power in the grid, our home loads or heavy loads are directly connected to it. When the grid is out, the ATS automatically transfers the home load to the inverter's UPS output. UPS output or uninterruptible power supply, as the term implies, there is no power interruption in this connection. By the way, we also have UPS load or light loads. We can directly connect it to the UPS output of the inverter. It is best to connect our Wi-Fi, lightings, and other electronic appliances because these electronic devices are sensitive to voltage fluctuations and interruptions. Next is the net metering. Net meter is a kind of device that has the capability to record both the incoming power and the outgoing power. We commonly call it import and export power. Hybrid inverter has the unique feature or capability to import or export power depending on the given situation or condition. The CT or current transformer is a device that reads or detects current flow whether it is incoming or outgoing. It plays an important role for us to configure our inverter or what setting should we adopt at certain time or day. Then the battery can either charge or discharge depending on our settings on when and by how much. Wi-Fi dongle is a device which can be connected to our home Wi-Fi in order for us to monitor remotely using online application. The inverter and the battery have digital indicator for us to have access on its parameters and monitoring. Now, is it safe to use? With all the protection devices installed and with proper or right sizing of wires, then it is safe. Is it user friendly? How does it work? Yes, once done with the setup, it will work by itself. No need to intervene. You may just monitor it. Is it really worth investing in? By how much will I save? Coming soon. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow my page. Thank you.